A little warm out there today. I heard a lot of people say it was hot, and definitely hot. It's starting to cool off some now, but still not too cool. It's 101 in McAllen and Edinburgh, still 109 in Rio Grande City. That temperature is the last one to update every hour, so it's probably starting to go down some. Might be a cool 105. About 97 in Harlingen, 93 in Brownsville. Now, the feels like temperature, how hot it is with the humidity, feels like it's about 103 to 110 or higher. See 116 in Rio Grande City, but this is the effects of the humidity. If you're standing in the shade, it feels about this hot. So always, you want to stay cool and hydrated on these hot days. Now, tomorrow's temperatures back up above 100, pretty much guarantee across all of Starr County, probably closer to 104 to 106 or even a little higher in some areas. Sunshine around all day. Hidalgo County mostly in the about 100 to 104 range, but a few places might get a little hotter than that around McAllen off to the west, and then in the lower valley, mostly in the upper 90s, but coastal areas right around 90 degrees. Everyone, though, getting some sunshine and at least a light breeze from the southeast. Tomorrow, though, is a day when if you wake up early enough, you might get in on the first couple of hours of the day when it's still in the 80s, still around 82 at 8 a.m., but quickly back into the 90s by noon, and by 5 p.m. averaging near 100, but this is going to range from near 90 at the coast to maybe like 107 or so, or maybe in western Starr County. Now, across Texas, some big numbers on the map, too. These are current temperatures, 102 in San Angelo and 105 in El Paso. Very hot weather around, and you see it's pretty much sunny everywhere. There's kind of, think of it like a big bubble of hot, dry, stable air kind of settling in across the state, which is really killing off the cloud cover and any chances for rain. Now, we go down the Caribbean and start to see here disturbance trying to form. There's really not anything here yet, even though you see more clouds and showers here on the satellite. There is a bit of a tropical wave moving in from the west, but the Hurricane Center still gives this area a chance to develop into something up to 60% within the next 5 days. That's a chance to develop into something as it tries to move to the west-northwest. We'll show you just one model. This is the GFS model, which is the kind of weakest and least organized of any computer model, but it does at least try to forecast a low to develop near the Yucatan, but not until about Sunday night or Monday, and from there it moves off to the west. But this model, out of most of the models, keeps it a very weak disturbance that eventually starts to fall apart by next Thursday and Friday. But this general track, if something does form in the Caribbean, it will likely be forced kind of west into the Gulf somewhere, so close enough that there could be some rain coming our way, but depending on if the disturbance actually pulls itself together or not will determine if we actually get some decent rain chances. So very much up in the air for later next week. What's pretty much a guarantee between now and Tuesday up to about here is it's going to be hot and pretty sunny most of the time. Highs near 101 tomorrow, 99 for Father's Day on Sunday, and then still in the upper 90s Monday and Tuesday. After Tuesday, though, depending on any tropical disturbances or moisture flow our direction, we could start to see at least maybe a 40 to 50% chance for showers and storms later Wednesday and Thursday. Again, depends on tropical tracks, but that may drop temperatures a little late next week in your first 4 and 5 forecast. Stay tuned.